Now let's kick it off with Andy.
Hey Dave, I'm wondering with a performance like that from Krieger, how much does that help his confidence coming off injury, and then also your trust and confidence in him?
Yeah, I mean, real good performance, solid performance for him coming back off of injury, and that's, we know that that's what Driegs is capable of, and he did a great job for his teammates tonight.
Ryan.
Hey, how do you describe what it's like to try to get that consistent five-man performance on defense? Where in the first, your Corsi's sitting at 62% and you're owning possession, and then in the second and third, you're somewhere in the 40s, which is a little bit more normal. So how do you make that work in that kind of environment?
Well, I thought the consistency of our game tonight was excellent. We started from the drop of the puck. We played we played a really sound, solid 60-minute hockey game. You can take a look at the inside and underlying numbers, on certain nights, and they make sense. To be honest with you, I haven't looked at them yet. I know what the time of possession and all that stuff was, but what I watched out there was a good, solid performance. I thought we sagged for a few minutes in each the second and third, where we didn't manage the puck well enough, and we didn't hold possession on first touch in the offensive zone, and that fed a little bit of their transition, a little bit of their O-zone time. Beyond that, it was a hell of a road game for us.
Jen.
Well, and how did you see that neutral zone play coming into being a big factor tonight? Because first and second period looked like it was a pretty dominating performance there.
Yeah, we were pretty solid in all areas. Like I said, we gave up some opportunities, and we gave up. Mostly when you give up O-zone time, off of possession. Now you have to check. Now you got to check 200 feet. And at times when you turn a puck over, you don't have your structure in place. So those are the times that things can get a little bit hairy and get it's normally when it's most dangerous coming against. So the more we can limit those opportunities against, the better we are. And we weren't perfect tonight, but for a road game, we were a pretty consistent hockey team, managing the puck as well as playing with, putting ourselves in positions to be in pretty good structure defensively.
Jeff.
Dave, Chris Drieger seemed to be seeing the puck a lot better tonight than he has in some other games. He seemed on top of it from the get-go. From your position, do you think it was a matter of just guys clearing out the front of the net more for him to actually see it, or was it him being more confident in his ability to stop the puck?
Jeff, he had there were some tough looks there, and the way San Jose plays, when they get that puck to the top, they got a couple guys that can get it through to the net really well, and they're pretty efficient at getting to the blue paint and finding second pucks. So he had some of those situations that he had to battle tonight, and I felt like he was pretty calm in net. He wasn't overactive, and he was finding not only the first puck, but he was able to find the second puck as well. And never hurts when you get a little help from your D-man, like you got from Larson during the second period there. That's all part of it.
Darren.
You just stole my question a little bit there. I was going to ask you about that save by Larson. What was your reaction to that on the bench? How do you react to seeing something like that from your defenseman?
Well, I mean, you love to see him being in that spot. You're down there, and that's in the trenches, and sometimes it's hard to find your box out. And in that case, we lost a guy and we lost a box out in that situation. So, great desperation play to keep the puck out of the net.
Andy.
Hey, when you guys scored to make it 1-0, there's still quite a bit of time left. It felt like there was no sitting back. You guys just kept pushing, ended up getting the insurance goal. How much is that the standard that you talk about? You guys want to play every night, that attacking mentality.
And we've really we've talked a lot, especially the last few days, just about playing a complete 60 minutes. Really taking care of in the way that each individual plays. Take care of your teammate. Play the right way and take care of pucks. Have a defensive mindset so that you're not trying to do too much. And I thought we continued to do that, whether it was a 0-0 game or once we went up 1-0. We didn't really change the way we played. We just continued to play good 200-foot hockey, and Like I said, there was a couple areas where we sagged a little bit, where we didn't manage the puck well enough, but that's going to happen. Mistakes happen during a hockey game. So overall, we like the way we were able to compete through the 60 minutes and the consistency that we played with through the 60 minutes tonight.
Final question, Ryan Clark.
Ryan Donato was talking about how tonight there was an importance on making sure you don't try to do too much. Like, how does that conversation work in terms of guys making sure, like, you just kind of keep to the plan and don't try to do too much and just let things come to you naturally?
It's really nothing more than that. We've got a way that we want to play. We know our strengths as a hockey team, and we feel pretty confident that if we just go out and play shift to shift and try to put the next group that's coming on the ice in a good position to come out and go out and win their shift, we feel like we can go out and build a 60-minute win just like we did tonight. And Ryan Donato was a big part of that. It wasn't a highlight reel goal. But that threesome found a way to get up the ice. They brought that puck up the ice. It was a 200-foot play, and they ended up on top of the blue paint. And I'm not sure exactly how the puck went in the net, but I'm sure I don't think Ryan shot it from any more than a foot or a foot and a half above the goal line.
Alrighty, thanks so much, Dave.
Okay, thank you.